Hey, it's AJ and Chef Jeff here again to cook another winning recipe from our Healthy Recipe Contest with First 5 San Diego. Congratulations to KC, who's the mom who sent in a favorite recipe of her 4-year-old son, Ryan. Ryan loves these quinoa balls, Chef.
Quinoa is good. It has all the amino acids to make a full protein. It's so healthy for you.
Kids love eating with their hands. This is a recipe kids can make themselves.
Yep.
It's got a lot going for it, so let's get to work.
We have a little bit of golden quinoa, the star of the recipe. Then we have some low-fat shredded mozzarella cheese. And basically that's it. You know, the optional ingredient that they gave us is to add some veggies, and I think that's cool for the kids. So what I have over here is a little bit of baby broccoli, and that's actually from one of our local farms here in San Diego, and some red bell peppers. And all we're going to do is we're just going to saute that with a little bit of canola oil. So we're going to take our quinoa and just dump it right into the water right over here. We're going to turn that on and let that come to a boil. And we're going to let that go for a little while. So we're going to take the vegetables and we're going to saute them on really high heat, AJ, and it's going to caramelize just a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw them in there. Oh, you can hear the sizzle, see the flame? Woo, baby. So we're going to put a little salt and pepper just for a little added seasoning right there. And that's it. We're going to turn that off. You can kind of see in here it's a little caramelized. That's exactly what we want, a little bit of nice flavor. We're going to add that into our cooked quinoa over here. All the liquid has gone. It's all evaporated. And what we're going to do is we're just going to give this a real quick mix. Look at that nice color, green, red. We're going to add our cheese into there. Nice hunks of cheese. And that's going to bind it all together. You can have your kids make these easily, but I think for our sake, I have a little ice cream scoop.
Perfect.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab a little bit in there, kind of form it into a ball. Voila.
There you go.
How easy is that?
For my little kids, I probably would let them wash their hands, make sure this cools off nicely, and then let them get in there and just roll them up into balls.
Why not, right?
If you let your kids cook anything, it's all of a sudden their favorite.
Absolutely. And if they're a part of it, they'll eat it, right?
Yeah.
It has some vegetables in there. It has a little action in there for the kids to play around with. What can go wrong?
It's a winner. Let's go eat it. All right, Chef. Well, Ricky's 4. He loves these things. I'm a grown man. I think I'm going to love them too. Let's try these.
I think so too.
This is the fun part of the show.
Yeah, right on.
I'd eat that all day.
That's good.
Another winner. And now we want your recipe. Send us your recipe. We want it to be healthy. We want it to be creative, challenge, and something that the kids can at least help with, if not make totally by themselves. And you could be our next winner. If we do pick your recipe, you are going to get a $250 gift card to Vaughn's. You're going to get a YMCA membership for the whole family for 6 months, and you get to come here to Terra, and
Right
Chef
here.
Jeff will whip you up a great meal. It's all brought to you by First 5 San Diego. I hope we're cooking your recipe next week.
Knock our socks off. Give me a challenge.